Hello, how we doing? How's it going? Are we good? Are we here? Yes, maybe, some of you. Hi! How's it going? My camera's blurry, this is a fantastic start. Oh my god! Can you believe it? When I checked this, it was fine. Can you believe that it's that shit that it decides to go? No, you need a focus of 110. Yeah, no, thank you. Hi. How we doing? This is... swimmingly it's going, swimmingly. Swimming is the lead that it is going. Yes. How are we? How's it going? Yuffie, Crafty, how's it going? How we doing? Can you believe it's not blurry? Sounds like something that might not be butter. If we're not here, then where are we? I don't know. When are we? Where are we? Who are we? I don't know. No idea. No clue whatsoever. Son of a Twitch, how's it going? They're no longer at broke. There. Yes, no longer at work. This is very good. Ready for streamings. You're doing good, Crafty? I'm glad to hear this. I'm alright. Did some editing today. I was putting together a clip compilation from 2024.
Sub. Let's do something good before death in the darkest of dungeons.
Yay! Squidge, how you doing? Like I need to ask, you were mocking me for my clip choices. 43 months. Thank you very much for the 43 months. I appreciate this. But yes, there'll be, at some point, it's mostly finished, I just need to go through it a couple more times, but yes, there'll be a clip compilation video going up on YouTube from 2024. Seeing as I used to do them monthly, but I don't get enough clips a month anymore to do videos on the clips monthly. So it's now a yearly thing, and I entirely forgot in January, so we're doing it now. And there'll be a best of type clip compilation going out, which is gonna be nice. A good way of looking back. I thought about it when I redid my channel trailer, and I was like, there's more clips than I would like to include in this, but there's just not the time, because you have to have it less than a minute, because of course you do. People's attention spans are terrible, so yeah. There'll be like a 20-minute version now instead. Woohoo! It's great! January doesn't exist, no, it is the trial month. It really is. And it wasn't a great month, here and there. But it's getting better, because I think today the roof is officially fixed. So yeah, no more leak. Yay! The house actually might be not damp for the first time in a very long time, which is remarkable. Very exciting, very exciting. But yes, the builder left today after doing the checks and the final bits. So yeah, they just need to clean up and take the scaffolding down, and we're all good. Done and dusted. No more holes. A functioning roof and functioning gullies. Could you imagine? It's just incredible. The house is gonna dry, and we're gonna have to repaint everything because obviously, it's all gonna dry brown. We've had so much water damage over the course of the last few years. So, yeah, I think next year will be a repaint the bloody house year if we're, you know, still going with it all, so... It'll be fine. It'll be great. Oh, it's lovely. We love it, really. But yes, it's gonna be dry, and it's gonna be warm, and it's wonderful. We won't have to worry about replacing a damn bucket. I know. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy world we live in, where you can have a house that's sealed against the elements. Oh my god. Could you believe it? No water damage. Could you imagine? Well, I mean, you know, I don't want to jinx us. The only problem we've ever had with this bloody house has been water damage. Constantly, since we've been here, there's always been something, and it's always been to do with water, and it's just ridiculous. So I'm hoping that's coming to an end with fixing the bloody roof. But who knows? Who the fuck knows? I can cross my fingers. That's all it is. We're just gonna cross our fingers and just ignore the rain, ignore the water, you know. Gonna look at a pocket flat soon. I hope it's free of water damage. Yay! Good luck to you finding one that suits you and doesn't leak. Love it. I don't live in the ocean. I live quite close to the ocean. You know. If you wanted to view the ocean, it's like a 5-minute walk over that way. But you'd hope, you know. It's, yeah. Yeah, it's been a problem. But it's sorted now, probably. for the foreseeable anyway, so that's what we wanted. That's all we can do now, it's just hope and pray. If you're so inclined. But yes. First time buyers and lower income as part of the Mayor of London Low Income Home Buyer Scheme thing. I hope there's a nice one then, because that sounds good. As good as it can be for London, honestly. Boom, how you doing? How's it going? Is that gonna...
That's a lot of meat.
Oh, it does. Here we go. Took the time. Sunny boy, how's it going? Welcome in. So yes, I hope people are well. We have some more Darkest Dungeon today, and like a good streamer do, I did some research, because I don't want to be doing this for a billion years. And we've got 2 bosses coming up, both at level 3, so they're the harder ones. We attempted the Necromancer last time, and it went terribly. So I've done a little bit of research on the bosses, and I found this fantastic little website called Darkest Companion that basically allows you to pick whether you're doing the Ruins, Warrens, Weald, or Cove, whether it's a short, medium, or long, and it will give you an idea for the provisions you ought to take in and what items you can use on the curios you come across. Very handy. So I'll be using that. It also gives me an idea of what to look out for, like, enemy-wise, what might be problematic and jazz. So I know some of this, but it's also very, very helpful. It's a break and enjoy your luck. So, yes. You know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're gonna do a run to get into everything to start with. I've opened up the game already, so I will give you a viewing of the game very soon. But yeah, I went through. We've probably got the characters we need. The bosses will be great. I have an idea about what they contain now, and I have an idea about, well, it's a theory about how to counter them, so we'll find out. But don't expect any miracles. That's all I'm saying. Don't expect miracles, because you ain't gonna get them. You ain't gonna get them in this game. Absolutely not. But let's get going, shall we? We'll see how awful this goes. It might not go, you know, I don't know, it might not be awful. It could also be awful, but it might not be awful. Oh, I've clicked into the guild when I clicked back into the game. Let's not do that. There we go. So here we are. We've got our squad sitting here. And not very much money, because I tweaked something on our lovely level 5 vessel. Because stunning is kind of useful. So I've switched it from Judgment to Dazzling Light to get a bit of stunning. And that is what we're going to go into the bosses with, but not yet. Right now, this second, I want to do a warm-up run before we go into the Alluring Siren or the Necromancer. And ideally, I want to do it so we can level up a few of our lower level characters. There's a prediction popping up. Oh my goodness, what's this going to be? If you make the correct prediction, you get channel points. And then you can use those on naming more characters for me to kill. Will a character die today? Gee. Well, you know, in my defense, this is the seventh stream of this, and we've only had 2 of those streams with character death. So the odds of characters dying while it goes up as we get further in the game, it's also, you know, there's been more streams where no one's died. So just consider that. When you're making your predictions, when you're putting in your channel points, your hard-earned points, just consider that out of all of the streams I've done, only 2 of them have contained death. Poor old Roof Rack. Granted, one of those streams contained 3 deaths, but, you know, I think because of all of the ones that didn't contain death, it balances it out. So, you know, so just bear that in mind. But yes, what I wanted to do today, at least to begin with, was, you're annoyingly out of action currently. So, with the Siren, apparently an Antiquitarian is actually kind of useful, because they have very low debuff resist, and the Siren's Charm tends to target those with lowest debuff. And if they charm an Antiquitarian, the Antiquitarian is not going to do fucking much damage to you. So ideally I'd get one of those to rank 3, and we've got Sweet Cheeks here is at 2, which would be ideal to level up, but isn't available. Or we've got Twinkle Toes down here at 1, so it might be a couple of warm-ups just to try and get the Antiquitarian ups a bit. Also, I believe Bounty Hunters are going to be kind of useful for these next 2, so we will try and get Bizzle 2 up. We've got Boom up here, which will be very, very useful, but let's try and get a second one up. And that's the plan. That is the plan. You always die when playing Darkest Dungeon. It happens, you know, it does happen. We just hope that it happens less. You know? Let's stand you at the back. So all the way at the back. Oh, we'll go all the way at the back. Let's get Bizzle going as well. Then let's grab one of our healers to keep them alive as we go. Do we have... We've got Headache there. I think that's all we've got on healers. I wanted another vessel, I remember. That was what I was looking for. I wanted another one. That's fine. Then, let's see, is there somebody else we can level up that might be useful in the coming fights? Turn end up as soup again. You and Squirt were having a grand old time being turned into soup. So much soup. So again, if we do the Necromancer, we need people who are good at hitting a lot of different spots, because the Necromancer constantly moves around. So it's constantly, over time, it moves further and further away from you as it spawns in skeletons, unless you can stun it to stop it from spawning in skeletons. This is, see, I've done all my research, so I know what I'm doing now. Probably. So we want someone who can, ideally, hit as many different locations as possible. Macaroni is good for this. Although, I would very much like Grave Robber to be stronger as well. I think Blight is decent against the Siren. I think it was Blight. Got less resistance to Blight than Bleed. And maybe this. Yes, possibly. We'll have to think about it. We'll have to do a couple of runs anyway to get the Antiquitarian out, so we've got options. Oh my goodness. No more soup, please. Anonymous gifter, thank you very, very much for the 5 gift sets. It's very, very kind of you. Out of nowhere, coming in, swooping in, going woohoo, yippee. There you are. Yippee! I'm not doing the Siren yet, but I will be doing the Siren. So I'm thinking of ones that I need to level up. For the Siren, yeah, the Crusader type would be helpful. We've got some... Oh, do we not have a level 3 Crusader? We don't. Interesting. Oh, then maybe it's worth getting one of our Crusaders up. Quite possibly. Ooh, I know. Oh no. Ooh, It's an appropriate reaction. I appreciate that reaction. Whoa. Yeah. Thank you very, very much for the gift subs. That is incredibly kind. There's some good names in there too. Much appreciated, much appreciated. How is this prediction going? It looks somewhat even. I'm impressed. Obviously my my explanation of how much death we've had in this game previously has not fallen on deaf ears for once. That's exciting. Right. We're doing the wield on medium, so what I can do... Bizzle, how you doing? I can bring up the Darkest Companion. I can go, okay, so wield, medium, what do you expect me to... What do you recommend me taking in? More than I can afford. That's what you expect me taking in? Well, fuck you. I won't be. I'm gonna do the food. That's fine, and I can do the torches. Absolutely. Oh, that's one too many. Well, it's definitely gonna be more than I can fucking afford now, isn't it? Because I bought one too fucking many. I won't take quite as many shovels in as I recommend, just because I like money, and I like keeping money. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be great. That is so much money. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right. Whoa. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. It's good reactions. Well done, everybody. Into the world we go. Just on a little training run. You know, just a training run. Just a tiny bit of training for the little trainee people. We're going to make them big and strong. And then they may die. They might not die, but they also might die. Hey, how you doing? Hello. What am I doing? 100% of room barrels. Oh, so I do have to go all the way back this way. Fine. Let's go that way first. Come on then, team. Ah, see, look. I haven't memorized the Darkest Companion thingy, so do you do anything with beast carcasses? Apparently, you can use this on it. Oh. Ah. See, more food. Because obviously I need more food. This is it. This is me gonna be tabbing out of the game to pull up the damn guide. I'll try not to do that too much because it's a bit overkill, isn't it? But it's nice to know that I can do this sort of thing. And once I've done it on something once, it will tell me again for the future. It will put a little mark on it. So you know, get you busy with me. Oh, more food. That's so much food. Oh no, Wayne. Oh no. There's been no blood yet. Give it a moment. Just a second. There'll be blood soon. There will be. Maybe. Ooh. Crushed. More crushing? Or missing, that works too. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Repeat it. Mind that. Ah, you didn't mind that. God damn it, Ed. Ed, you give me an ache. An Ed ache. Way. Is the game quiet? You can't... The game audio's not coming through. That is strange. I've unmuted it because I can hear it. But for some reason, it wasn't going through. There you go.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
You put your headset on to check. It just wasn't going through. It's fine now. It's fine. It was selected on the right source, so that was just OBS going, I don't know what that is, that's an old source. Even though the same source is right back up where it was before, it's not a new source, it's a new, scary source, it's not the same. It's exactly the same source. Thanks, OBS. We love OBS. The game has sound. It does. Yeah. Classically. The game has sound. This stream checks out. Yeah. There is nothing missing from this stream whatsoever. Audio? Who needs that? We don't need audio. I enjoy that the verdict was it's a bit quiet rather than it's just not coming through at all. It means you've heard me, well, you've heard this game so much that you know what should be coming through and you're hearing it in your head, but it's not actually playing. I think that's fair. Okay. Just stop marking Bizzle, please. Not that you're actually attacking Bizzle, but still. Either way, just stop doing that, that'd be great. Come here. You must be murderized. There's not a time you don't hear Wayne in your head. Constantly commenting on your life and your choices. Just wandering down the road and Wayne just comments on the dead thing that you pass by on the street. You know? Classic Wayne.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No worries, Squidge. I guarantee nothing. A key.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Why are y'all having both issues going on here? Oh my god. So full of issues. Don't let anyone die. It's like she wants to jinx me. You turn the game off, but the music would still be playing in your head. Yep. That's the thing, you know? You get used to a game, you can always hear it. Even when you shouldn't be able to hear it, it's there. The game plays within your soul. Hmm? Yes. What?
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Really? I hear this about nature.
Misintent.
Oh, terrible, terrible nature. Goodness me. Hello, Goo. How are you, Goo? Goodness me.
Blood quickens.
Oof. And then it stops entirely. Well, mostly. It sort of then becomes bound by gravity. Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
gone, fiend.
How I did going? Yes. How I did going. I agree. Wholeheartedly. How I did going.
Momentary abatement.
I love that. How is it going makes more sense, but it's not quite the... It doesn't have the same effect as how I did going.
Give them no quarter.
It's too fun to say. Thrilling, can I do something with the coffin?
Seize this
Tell me.
momentum.
Ancient
Push on
coffin.
to the task's end.
No, I don't think so. Unless it's not an ancient coffin, it's just an ordinary coffin. No, there's nothing I can do with the coffin. Just click the coffin. Stuff in the coffin. Ah. Oh no. But the thing. But what if I want it? Oh. But I want it. But what if I want that? Autocorrect ruined your joke. Well, I had a great time with it, so I don't think it was ruined. We want just a ridiculous amount of food. There we go. Excellent. I have gotten a lot of food, you see. I have no idea if there's going to be a room battle up there, and I feel like I need to go and check. Oh, damn it. Gosh darn it. Oh, don't touch that. Well, no, do touch that, but disarm that by touching that. Carefully touching. Careful touches. Makes the world go round. Gently caress the touching. Wait, what? I don't think it's gone weird. A torch! Don't mind if I do. Why, thank you.
Handsome reward.
What does this do? Can I touch this? Can I touch this? See, this is the problem with having something open that tells me about things. Oh, I can touch this, but I have to use this. Ooh, see, is this cheating? No, it's being clever. Yes. Exactly.
The light, the promise of safety.
Dead things. Well, not yet. Soon to be dead things. Mostly dead things. They died as soon as they entered combat with me. Yes, I have that effect on people. But not Headache. Headache does not have that effect on people, and he has a knife.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Wayne, it did 7 damage. Show your tits. Okay, and a push.
As
Yes.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Hope? Around these parts? Don't make me laugh. Stab it. They like attacking the back line, don't they? My goodness. What? You wanna die? Oh, no. I guess not. Damn. Stab. That's better. That's a lot of damage. Holy balls. Could you take less, please?
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Possibly. If you squint. Don't grope, Bizzle. You didn't get permission to do that. Bizzle might not want you to. Mr. Mushroom Man? You didn't think about that, did you? No. You didn't. Because you're a rude mushroom man. You have no manners, mushroom man. He's dead. I'm talking to a corpse. But he still had no manners. Would you stop going backwards? How am I supposed to kill you when they're all the way back there? Hmm? Oh, that helps. You judged the corpse guilty, did you? Well done. God damn, Bizzle. Came with some anger in your hearts.
But a victory nonetheless.
I want it. I want it, because you can upgrade things. I want it. Oh. One doth need. Ouch. Find that. There was no room battle back here, and that was an entirely pointless endeavor to come all this way. Okay, that's fine. Let's go do the room battle with the curio there. And then, if that's not the end, we will camp. That sounds like a good plan. A little bit of campy.
The match is struck. A
You should
blazing
sleep.
star is born.
Yeah. Who wrote these lines? Onwards! To victory or death, my friends. Hopefully victory. Although I'm sure there's plenty of people in chat right now who are hoping for death because of the prediction. But that's fine. I understand. Truly I do. But you know, there's also people in chat that believe in me.
Inspiration.
And that just means the world. Oh, it do. Damn it. Yeah.
Back to the pit.
I think it's a bold assumption, seeing as I'm trying to do 2 bosses today, but, you know, the belief is appreciated. You believe! Thank you for your belief. Damn, mushrooms. Escape cloud. Oh, is that the one that moves you backwards? Oh, it is! That's how that works. Alright. Rend the marked. How about you do not? Leave your rending to yourself. I'm not rendering anything. Rending things, but not rendering. Very different. Why are you bleeding and blighted? Crafty! Are you collecting statuses? What's happening? No rending! Okay, maybe it's mild rending. But only mild rending. Finish it. Or don't, that's fine too. Healing is good. Well done, Ed. Oh. Escape cloud. You can't go any further back. What you trying to do? Avoid me, apparently. This is fine. It eats away at your flesh. It does. But if it doesn't kill you, then it's fine.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Right, nice, isn't it? Isn't that nice? I don't think I can take this. I can't afford to take this, is the problem. Can we interact with the camping set at all? Traveler's tent? No. No interaction with that. Doesn't kill and makes you stronger, that's it. There's a song about that. Oh, well. Okay, let's do a little camping here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, what do we got? What do you got, huh? Prevents nighttime ambush. Reduces stress as well, but you don't have any stress. Is there anyone else who can do that? That increases stress. Well... Okay, well, okay. Just use that so we don't get ambushed at night. That's fine. You didn't have any stress to decrease, so I'm not too fussed. Do we have anything that you can? Get rid of the blight and bleeding. Have a buff. Why not? And then heal you up as well. This is only cost of 1, but do we have anything that cost of 2? Less stress. Less stress and things. Less stress for self. You're the only one with a tiny bit of stress. It's not really that much of a problem, to be honest. Well, you do that then. Have that. I think that's all we can do. Unless I want to do that, which I don't really. That's fine. Rest, everybody. Rest your weary eyes. You're coping well despite all the madness around. That's good to hear.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We might. You don't know. Well, that's not victory.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Oh, Fizzle. You had to go and touch it, didn't you? Terrible. No scouting chance, so absolutely no idea where our last room battle is. Oh goodness, Twinkle Toes, are you a klepto? No. No, you didn't take it. It's fine. Fizzle, apparently it's fine. It's not just you who's touching things willy-nilly. So, apparently if I use holy water on this thing coming up, we get a good quirk. Stress fast. Right. Well, that's fine. I think I'd done that before. I think it came up, didn't it? As a, you've done this action before. This is what this does. Well, it's fine. It's good to know. It's good to know. Just go wish it. Yeah.
One falls.
It did. Well, it didn't really fall. It more splatted. You know? It's too low to the ground to really do something like falling. So it more just got squished. Crashed under the weight of its own ineptitude. You know how it is. Oh, a grave nibble. Oh no, what am I ever going to do about your nibbling? Ah, nibbles. Apparently that can do stun, I didn't realise.
A powerful blow.
Not anymore though. Yoink. Thank you.
Be wary. Triumphant pride
I'm always wary.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm always wary, don't worry. There was absolutely nothing in that direction.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted,
Yes.
and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, our purpose currently is to walk forwards. Sounds like an ancestor crow. It does, right? Weerax? Would you like me to just call you Rax? Or Rax, even, not with the W. I struggle with R's and W's, and your name is going to do my head in, but thank you. It's gonna be great. I look forward to it. How you doing? Welcome in. Terrible, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. Rax is fine. Okay. I shall do my best. I apologize for me being terrible. It's gonna happen. It's usual for me. And a squish. That's it. There we go. No more little wormy thingies. Grubs, maggots, things. Yes. They count as worms, right? I'm sure they do. Wax would be weird, yeah. That would be strange. I will... I apologize preemptively for when I inevitably do it wrong. It would be weird, you know? Although I'm sure I've read weirder names. See? Look at that. Already failing. Already. See? My god, I'm doing it all the time now. It's because I'm thinking about it. Oh, dear. It's fine. I'm just setting myself up for failure. That's all I'm doing.
precision.
Oh gosh.
Power.
I tell you. Tongue twisters? I can do most of them. Start giving me ones with R's and W's though, and it's just...
Clearly in view.
I mean, it's hilarious for other
Or is
people.
it merely a trick of the light?
It's awful. Ready, set, go. That's it. That's me. That would be exactly what I say. Because apparently, I suffer. I have, it's unlisted. But there was a video I put on YouTube just discussing the state of my YouTube channel a long time ago. When I was much younger. And I was listening through to it, and I was like, I didn't realise I was quite that bad at my R's and W's before. I mean, I'm still bad at it, but I get them most of the time. But I was listening through to this video, and honestly, every other word, I just got them all wrong. I sounded young, and I couldn't pronounce them, and it was a train wreck of a video. And it sits unlisted on YouTube. Haunting me until the day I die. So, yeah. Something like Wrangler. I mean, possibly. It depends how much I'm thinking about what I'm saying. It's usually when I have to go from a W word to an R word or vice versa, rather than it being in the same word. That makes sense. Like, the song American Pie. When they talk about whiskey and rye. I have to really think about that whenever that bit of the lyric comes up. Because whiskey and rye is very difficult for me. Hey, we did it! Is there something on the floor in here? There is. Can I open this?
And driven into the mud.
God, that's adorable. That me. Adorable. I might show people one day. Who knows? Maybe. I guarantee nothing. But yes, it does exist. So maybe as a special thing one day I'll play it.
But one that must be fought.
You can hear young Cold talking about the YouTube channel. Back when I attempted to do something with it before I started streaming. A long time ago. But they honestly, it was terrible, and I didn't realize how bad it was until I listened to that back, and I was just like, nope. Nope, you've got none of those words correct. You get it as well. You know, there's a few letter combinations that some people do just struggle with for whatever reason. It's just I'm so bad today for whatever reason. And apparently I'm not doing this on purpose, and I really wish I was, but I'm not, and I hate it. I really do. But here we are. This is my life. Oh God, we've got the hag here now as well. Oh Jesus. Okay. I'm still trying to level a couple more people up for these, just for the other two bosses. Yacha! Yeah, that's it. Yeah. When you talk too quickly. See, I am notorious for speaking way too fast. So, I stand no help, no chance, no help. I stand no help. No one can help me. This is true. I stand no chance. What I wanted was to get the bounty hunters up to a level I can take them for the bosses, and I still wanted to get the Antiquitarian up for the Siren. Where's Sweet Cheeks gone? Oh, there you are. Oh look, Twinkletoes is actually higher than you now. Maybe that'd be... if I take Bizzle and Twinkletoes out again and then... level up someone else? Hard consonants, if it's a new sentence. You get stuck on the phone. See, like, who invented this language? It's not made for people. What? Why do we have to speak? I don't know. Why can't everyone just learn sign language, right? Come on now. I've always thought sign language would be an incredibly useful thing to learn. Because then, you know, instead of yelling at your mates across the fucking room, you just sign at them. make the world a much nicer place. Vegetables in Vietnam. You know about the vegetables in Vietnam? They're very nice. You slow your words because your mouth stops moving. You gotta relax. Not that that helps, believe me. I'm not one to judge. Speaking? Who wants to do that? Not me, apparently. Not well, anyway. Right. Okay, let's get this little squad out. Do another level up run, and then we might be okay to try some bosses. That's the plan. Oh, I'm scared of these bosses. What with the bloody prediction being up and everything. It's not the language, it's just we weren't designed to speak full stop. That's it. I just don't like words. Actually, I think you'll find. What is this one? We've got Warrens and Medium. Warrens and Medium. Let's bring that up so I can see what I need to provision. Food is obviously helpful. Classically, when going down into these places, you want to be able to eat food. Yes. Get the torches before I start spending all of my money. I mean, that is spending my money, but, you know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I like this thing that recommends the stuff that I take, because hopefully it means I will run out of things less. That was a good sentence. See? I could say it. Just wasn't the right words, necessarily. Okay. I didn't put much thought into this, but here we are. We're going. We're doing it. Abandon speech. Go back to Unga Bunga. Yes. Can we not just hit people with sticks to communicate?
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Oh. You know basic British Sign Language? I would love to learn Sign Language just because, like I say, I think it would be incredibly useful to know. But it's one of those things where it's like, it's not like learning a language on something like Duolingo, because you get the feedback. With Sign Language, you either have someone telling you when you do something wrong, or you just don't know. A pile of bones. Can I do something with this pile of bones? Can I give it something? Oh, apparently I can give it the... where is it? This. And I got one back. That works. Nice exchange, thank you very much. Don't mind. Ooh, what am I doing here? Grain sacks. I know what I'm doing, I read. Classically, everyone knows I read. Never have I ever been caught off guard because I have gone somewhere and I hadn't read the place or the things I needed to do beforehand.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Not me. You're learning Danish, my goodness. I don't know why, but I don't feel like I would have ever considered Danish. Not anything because of the Danish language, just, I don't know, I don't feel like I encounter it enough in my life to need it. I learned French for a long time. But then,
mind that such missteps are the exception.
Duolingo got very money grabby. And all of a sudden I was like, I don't have the money to give you this because what the hell? What are you doing? Why is this the way you are? Yay, very nice. Oh, this website is so handy. Swedish, German, and Spanish. A low conversation level. You know more than I do. Which isn't difficult. It's very, very cool. I would love to know more. I would learn so many languages if I had the access to the tools to do so. I would learn a lot if I had access to the tools to do so. I feel like I encounter things and I'm like, oh, I would learn that just on a whim, just because I'd like to know how this functions or how this works. Not necessarily because I want to use it in my day-to-day life, but I just want to know. I just want to learn. And the tool is like, no, you need money to learn. It's like, well, I don't have money. Can I just learn? I have brain. I need that first, right? That's more important? No. Oh god, the Duolingo lore. Oh, the Duolingo lore. Oh god. The owl. It's terrifying. It is a terrifying owl. It was a good app. I can't speak for it now, since obviously, like I say, it used to be a free thing and I used to use it for that. and then they added lives, and then they went, "No, your name must pass." But it was good for the time I used it. But yeah, the owl was concerning. And sometimes the phrases it taught you were strange as well. I'm pretty sure one of the French lessons I did was something along the lines of shouting for help. You know, which, fair, I guess, might come up. Who knows? Just a bit strange when you're trying to learn a language and it comes up with that. And it's like, oh, thanks. Yep. Now I know, just in case. You just don't know what's gonna happen, do you? So, better safe than sorry. Let's learn how to shout for help. Love it. Do I interact with this? I can interact with this. What do I interact with this? Come, tell me things. This thing. Nope. Did I read that wrong? Was that not a good thing? Oh yeah, no. See, if I'd actually read that rather than just looking at the pretty pictures, I would have read that it says debuff 20 dodge. But I didn't. I just looked at the pretty pictures and went for it. See? I read. Never have I been unfortunately circumstanced by the fact that I don't read. Damn it. It means you're tired. It's one of those phrases that you just have to know in every language you come across, right? You have to be able to say I'm tired. Unless you're like my dad was, who decided he wanted to learn how to say I'm a pair of underpants in every language. So it's a unique goal. But there you go. You never know when that might come in handy.
Obliterated.
But yes, one language at a time. Otherwise, what happens is you might just start mixing the languages together. You know? You don't want to start mixing and matching your languages. It'd make no sense to anybody. I mean, I don't make sense to anybody and I only speak the one, but, you know. Gosh, I'm not really paying attention to these fights, but it seems to be going fine. I realise I didn't take a healer in. But like I say, it seems to be going fine. It's just one of those things I realise after a while of being in the dungeon that I don't have a healer with me. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Maybe. I didn't know. I can't take this. See, it's all you people that predicted that you want me to kill someone today. You predicted a death today. None of you went, oh, maybe you should take a healer. You know, I was, no. She's done it now. To live with her choices. Ah, look at that. Quest location. Both just up this way. That was a really handy scout. I don't know whether I've ever done a dungeon run without a healer before. It's quite exciting. Honestly, it's novel. True, you're not wrong. You don't need a healer when they could just die quickly. Or you can just do that, and that's sorted. Perfectly fine. What's the problem? What's the problem?
These foodstuffs yield double benefit.
Oh, do
The
they? That's
town may
nice.
eat, and the swine will not.
Good. Yes. Oh, really? You didn't quite go up to level 3? I need you at level 3. Yeah. That's all I can say.
A modest offering from those
Okay.
few
Well,
surrounding
provisioning is
farms
free,
yet on
which
20
is
for the
nice.
spreading calamity.
There is a vessel in here, but I would rather them at rank 2. I don't think I need another highwayman. Highwayman! I got Susan. Do I got anybody else? Do I only have Susan? Susan. I only have Susan. Didn't I have another highwayman, or did he die? That's the big question. Well, if I've only got Susan, maybe we'll go for a second highwayman. You know? I've got the space. I can still wait for a vessel. Well, let's do it.
Elusive? Evasive?
Oh, welcome back, Squidge. Perfect timing. I need a name. Could you have a look at a lovely spreadsheet for a name for me? Right. Ah! Chew? Dinky bitch needs a sanitarium. Get rid of bulimic on you. Otherwise we seem okay. Let me drag these people out of here so I can make sure this is... Oh god, we've got the bosses on all of them now. Okay, message received. I'll do the bosses. I still might need to level up my antiquitarian. A panda or survivor? I don't know. We should probably use some of the pun ones. They're there to be used. Much as I'm reluctant on some of them. Probably should. I've only vetoed one name so far, so I feel like, we're doing pretty well. But anything that suits a highwayman will do. Slice. I usually use grape shot. Open vein as well. Do you need both? If you've got open vein, mind you... Oh, they hit the same. Probably don't need both. You have to stand at the front for that one. Let's do that then. Christina Loops! How you doing? Welcome in. Dixie Drew Buttocks or Final Boss? It's... What a collection of names! Seeing as this one is to do with guns, should we do Drew? What was the full name for Drew? I will not be pronouncing the full name, you understand, but, Quick draw and off guard. He's a walking joke. He's terrible. It's awful. Everything's awful. Right. Well, I'll write the whole name in, but as far as I'm concerned, he's just called Drew. That's his name. We had this last time. So, it's, joke names. We love it. We call Barracks because he's terrible. Oh my gosh. Right, so... Okay. The Siren, I wanted the Antiquitarian up. So we'll leave that for a moment. The Necromancer... See, I didn't expect to be unlocking Swine King and Hag, so I've only looked up the Necromancer and the Luring Siren. We'll deal with this when we get to it. This is gonna be a heavy boss day, apparently. So, the Necromancer spawns in skeletons as you go, unless you stun him. So ideally, we need people who can hit a good, broad area, as he's gonna slowly start moving back. So we need a good back line and we need good front hit. It just needs the whole load. So I tweaked Chilly Willy when I loaded up the game today to have a stun-based ability. So we've got a healer that can also stun. Obviously it's a little bit of a problem in the future. If we do the Siren, this healer might be a problem to use. But we'll see. We will see. Well, the basic and essential stuff. If I could afford a new PC, I'd be all over that, yeah. But otherwise, I get by. It's all good. But yes, could you imagine? I will upgrade my PC at some point, because it is old. It is on my list. We will get there. But got a mic, got an arm, got a camera. What more do you need? Me! That's all you need. Just need me. Just put me in front of a camera and you've got a stream. Wonderful. What are we doing? I've forgotten everything. We're looking for characters who can hit broadly. I figured bounty hunters would be handy because we could pull them forward if need be. So let's get Boom involved. Christina, I appreciate this, but I make all my own stuff, so I'd rather if you didn't self-promo in here. Thank you. Alright, who else are we going for? Someone at the back line would be handy. You can hit quite a few, I suppose. There's a good chance there's going to be at least one Skillebob standing in here. Let's take Emmy in at the back. Now we just need someone standing at the front who either hits quite broadly. And you can hit the very back and you can hit the front too. Could be handy. Could be handy. Well, of course we can take Jeff in. See, my downside with shield breakers is obviously if I want to do a camping beforehand, we would probably get attacked by Schnecks. I haven't done all the Schneck battles yet, so we're probably going to end up getting attacked by Schnecks. It would be helpful. Especially with the expose. I feel like later versions of this boss have these skeletons appear as stealth, right? Jeff! Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth trying to deal with some snakes for this. Although I feel like I did this last time, didn't I? We tried the Necromancer before and was woefully unprepared and had a little bit of an accident with some of our heroes. It's okay, I'm sure this will be fine. What could be the worst thing that happens? Well, I don't really need an answer to that, I'll be honest. Let's see, shall we? Why not? Okay. As provision for the Necromancer, we've got Ruins and Medium. I have a site open for this. Ruins, Medium. Let's provision up. Oh, of course, it's free. I was wondering why it wasn't making the right noise. I was like, that's a weird noise. Why is it making a strange noise? Oh my goodness, it's free. I'm gonna roll with the free. What else we got? That. And we need plenty of these. I know my classic thing with this is to beeline for the boss, and I will continue to do this. But I mean, while it's free, let's just stock up entirely. Just in case. You know how it is. You know how it is. But yes, I am... I want to be prepared, just in case for whatever reason we can't easily beeline to the boss. Well, here we go. Let's hope we don't lose these people.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas.
Oh dear.
Eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results.
Is that right?
Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Oh, pleasant. You seem like a nice man. Okay.
A devil walks these halls.
Other than
Only
me?
the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Well, I am both of those, so that works out. He's back here. Look, he's in this room. All the way back here. It's very far away. So, we're gonna get as close as we can before we do our camping. And then we'll see how it goes, I guess. That's all we can do. All we can do. I believe in you, team. There you are, look. Level 3 stuff, we start getting stealth people, so it is helpful to have some de-stealthing. Of which we have 2 people who can do this currently. Come here! Oh, never mind. Don't come here then. I didn't want you to come here anyway. I was lying.
Masterfully executed.
I'm just going to, the poke. Very nice. I didn't realize that inside of Blight. Mind that. That hurt. Don't get hit like that again, please. That would be nice. Please avoid taking damage like that in the future. What did I just say, Jeff? Oh god. I don't think I realized how low on health Jeff was. Just in general. His max health is not really very max. Would you stop shooting, Jeff? Jeff is already having issues. Jeff was a liability. We're nowhere near the boss. This is the first fight, Jeff. Seriously. Jeff. Jeff. Jeff, I swear to God, Jeff. Jeff. Damn it, Jeff. At least let me have a bit of a chance. We've already got a mortality debuff and we've only just started. Jeff, man. Jeff, my man. My man, Jeff. Jeff, man. Please. I swear to God, Jeff.
At least promises success.
Wayne, I swear to God, don't tell me that. Don't say this to me. Don't use these words in my presence. Oh God, Jeff. Oh, Jeff. Fuck you, Jeff. 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 Jeff, please. Why must you despise me so, Jeff? He's not dead yet! Don't write him off yet! Damn it! Oh, damn. He's just got such low health. What fucking trinkets do you have? Nothing that lowers your health. Can I get rid of I might see if I can get rid of the survival guide on him. Increases speed somewhat. You know that Terry video? Oh, what about Jeff? The Jeff video. Oh dear. We do have a character called Terry, but apparently he's not been causing me nearly as much issue as Jeff. You know, if you're gonna be so bold as to just use the one name and not have a surname, you could at least live up to that. Honestly. Jeff! 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 Fuck you, Jeff!
Eradicated.
Jeff! Jeff, I swear to God. Why are you like this, Jeff? Why are you the way you are? Jeff is not making it to the boss. If Jeff doesn't make it to the boss, none of them will make it to the boss, because I'm not going in with 3 characters. Jeff is a liability and a mistake. Jeff, you hear me? You hear me, Jeff? I called you a mistake and I meant it. Swear to God. Swear to God. What's wrong with you, Jeff? Is this a quirk situation, or is it just you as a person? Jeff, I swear to God. Jeff, we're barely in. We're hardly in. We've not been in all that long. Jeff! Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Jeff.
Gently.
Oh, Jeff.
This is how a life is taken.
Oh, Jeff. Jeff, I swear to God. What's up with targeting him, huh? Just because you know he's a liability. Fucking hell, Jeff.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
Jeff, you and me are gonna have words. Alright. Take this off. At least boosts your speed back up a tiny bit. Because apparently you need to move slightly faster. You've got $17. $17 is not actually that bad compared to some of these other characters. You've got the best dodge, yet you keep taking such big hits. I'm just baffled. Honestly, what's wrong with you? Jeff? Why are you so shit, Jeff? This will come up in your annual review. Did terribly. Could do better. Has nightmares about snakes. Ah, boom, please.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I'm even just getting rid of that. I don't care. Oh, good God. I'm hoping someone has a camping skill that... Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it, thank you. I'm hoping someone has a camping skill that allows me to remove mortality debuffs, but I'm not entirely sure we do. Decorative urn, what can we do with a decorative urn? Why would I want to gain a guilty conscience negative quirk? I don't know why I would want that, but I can do this. Where is it? This. I can't carry them. Got no space. It's fine. Whatever. We're not here for loot. We're here to apparently kill Jeff. He won't receive a pay rise at all. No. No. I'm not paying a corpse. Okay, well, enjoy. We've got a lot of empty rooms with no battles coming up. Isn't that pleasant? Except for this battle. This isn't a room, though. It doesn't count. Alright. Jeff, what are we not gonna do here? We're not going to die, okay? Alright? Oh, Jeff was jinxed long before I came along. Jeff's whole existence is just a jinx. It's incredible that he exists at all. Truly. Oh no, you dodge. Woohoo! Jeff, I'm very, very quickly coming to dislike you, Jeff. Very, very rapidly disliking you, Jeff. Apparently everybody else dislikes you as well.
Decimated.
Uh-huh. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Utterly ridiculous. Jeff, I am thoroughly disappointed in you. Thoroughly. I've never been more disappointed than you. Ever. No one has ever been more disappointed than you. You know what? Actually, no, I take that back. I don't know if that's true. You seem like a very big disappointment just in general. You're welcome, Yuffie. Everyone will be playing Darkest Dungeon soon. Oh, look, a battle. And a battle. There's a battle there as well, so there's at least 3 more battles before the boss, Jeff. Okay? Just at least 3. But I'm sure you'll be fine. Uh-huh. Because you're doing so well. You fill me with confidence, Jeff. I know it doesn't look like confidence, and I'm feeling significantly less fucking confident. Jeff! You have a 90% chance to disarm traps! Jeff! That's a very big man. Oh. I think this might be it for Jeff, I'll be honest. He's an impressive failure, isn't he?
A powerful blow.
Honestly. Honestly. It's just so much damage. He just takes so much damage. I know he doesn't have any protection, but then what character fucking does? It just seems so unbelievably terrible. Oh, now Booms. He's learning from Jeff. This is the problem. He's learning from Jeff. Don't learn from Jeff. Jeff is not something to start your life on. Okay, are you gonna... No, of course not. No, you're going to become worse.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost. Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Wayne, where were you the last 5 minutes? Unhelpful. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Oh, well, now you dodge. Well done. Good for fucking you.
Impressive.
Swear to God. Swear to God. Hopeless. All of them. All of them! Hopeless! I don't care, Jeff. You're conserving energy for when it will matter. When will it fucking matter? When you're dead? You want to be one of those corpses that sort of emits gas, yes?
The turning point.
No, Wayne. Don't even go there, Wayne. Don't go there. Don't be like that with me. Great. Wonderful. Really. Stunning. Turn of events. Well, there's 2 fights coming up, so the most we can do right now is to camp, do the frickin' snake fight, and hope that somehow this works out. I don't think it will. Do we have anything that removes mortality debuffs? I really don't think we do. It doesn't remove them. It helps.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh, goodness me. Okay. No! You don't want to fucking do that! You piece of poo. Jeff, you're a piece of poo. That's only... Yeah, that just reduces the stress increase rather than... Okay, it's fine, whatever. You want snakes? We got snakes.
As the light
No snakes?
purchase,
Well, fantastic. No
lifted,
snakes.
and purpose is made
Because
clear.
that is going to make all the fucking difference in the world. Instead of dying to snakes, we'll just die to something else instead. Hooray!
Wealth beyond measure.
Honestly, I just can't wait.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm thrilled. Thrilled, truly. What the fuck? What the fuck? Later, Jeff. Written off. I don't have much health, which is a benefit. Can I stun them? How much stun resist do they have? Is that? Oh god. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe it just looks terrible. Maybe it's not actually going to be terrible. You know? It just gives you the impression that it's all shit. Uh-huh.
Another abomination.
I would praise you, Jeff, but I don't care about you enough to do so. It's just this big thing now. Resistance the stun. It's got quite high stun resist, I suppose. Ooh, good. Oh, fabulous.
Consumes the mind.
Jeff, I swear to God. Oh dear. Oh, the stress gain is real.
The horror.
Could you stop howling, please? That would be great. Oh, now you dodge. Me, 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 me. Ah. Uh-huh. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I hear this. It's not a battle in it. Oh God. Will we actually make it to the boss? I mean, even if we do make it to the boss, I don't know how much point there is in trying it. We're not as terrible as I was expecting by this point, but we're by no means good. You're having a quarrel with me? I wasn't gonna have a quarrel with you. You're defending them, are you? That's lovely. Giants Day. I really don't know how I feel about shield breakers in general. I like their abilities, don't get me wrong. I do like the abilities, but I'm having issues. Just, you know, I don't want to then just lump all shield breakers into the same Jeff pile, but, you know, I'm having issues. Having a lot of issue. Yeah. Uh-huh. We're off to such a great start. I just, you know, I'm... Such high hopes, truly.
Momentary abatement.
Oh, now you speak up, Wayne. Watching the chaos unfurl, silently in the background, judging me. I know you're kind, Wayne. There we are. Who's this?
Success.
Less
so
dodging.
clearly in being. Or is it merely a
Trick of the light. Could be either way, really.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Uh-huh. And, do we look like we have the strength? Do we give you the impression of strength, Wayne? So we have one more battle before we hit the boss. So let's do that one more battle and then we will assess whether we think we should try the boss. Feel free to weigh in. You know, if you have strong opinions one way or another about these characters and whether you want to see them try the boss.
In Radiance, may we find
We're not as, you know, as terrible as it could be, but we're certainly not in any way good. And we're more stressed. You think it's doable?
uncertainty.
Do you wanna... How confident are you in that statement? I was gonna do that anyway, so that's fine.
Sedated.
Oh god, the howling. Honestly, the stress is just ridiculous right now. We're very lucky that other people aren't having the same Jeff issue. Maybe that'll be what this is now. Throughout the rest of this game, whenever someone is on death's door or is just doing quite poorly, having an issue, maybe they're doing a Jeff, they're having a Jeff. They're making the right Jeff of it. That's it. Yeah. That's the new term for it.
Cursed champion falls.
Yeah.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Can they? I don't know. I don't think Jeff agrees. I think Jeff would prefer to be the beaten. Actually, I think he's quite submissive.
Glittering gold.
This?
Trinkets and
Oh, I want that.
Paid for in blood.
Okay. Don't be like this, Jeff. Be okay with Jeff being a Jeff? Maybe. Proper Jeffed that up. You absolute Jeff. I like these. I'm glad we're on the same page here. You know? Well, let's try it. I'm not optimistic. What can we do with the Altar of Light? Is there something good we can do with the Altar of Light? Where is it on this list? Oh, a damage buff. Well, let's have you with the damage buff. I immediately forgot what I need to use on it. Okay. I don't have that. I've just used it to get rid of the... It's fine, we got it anyway. We got lucky.
The match is struck.
You were the to do it,
A
stuff?
blazing star is born.
You absolute Jeff should go on the t-shirt. It should. You're an absolute Jeff. Can't believe how much you Jeffed that up.
Safety. Towering, fierce, terrible.
Well, here we go.
Made material.
Yeah, they do have stealth. I thought they would. That's why we have this. No, no stun. That would be too easy. Oh gosh. Out of context lines embroidery series. I like that series. That sounds fun. He's got quite a high resistance to stun, but it would be lovely if we could stun him. Where is your party? I don't know. What are we doing? I don't know. Your resolve is tested already, and now you're fearful.
Fear and
Fabulous.
frailty finally claim their due.
Fucking great. Graveyard Slash. They were gone in a flash. Yep. This is going well. Can I get you to move forward? I can. Also, that adds a lovely mark onto you. Can I get you a stun or not? No. Not that you can do too much with the spawning-wise, anyway. Be fine. I don't know. Self would be able to pull him forward, but we don't. It's not like I could have put a Crusader or something as a heavy frontline hitter, but I did not. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, let's do a heal. I'm gonna keep throwing the Impale out there just to try and stack the Blight as much as possible, because it doesn't do much, but it does help. Guard all you want, see if I give a shit. As long as you're not guarding the Necromancer, I'm not having an issue. I'm having an issue. Not that bad, Wayne! Shush! Alright now, it's okay. Keep focusing. I don't have the stun, and the mark is only damaging to the front. And you missed. Ah, okay. Alright. Calm down. We're all fine. Stay calm, everybody. You're gonna pass. Yep. Cute. Ow. Really bad. Swear to God. I swear to God. Thank you. At least one of you is at least trying to win this fight.
In the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Not today. No. Honestly. I could really do with the critical party heal. That would be wonderful right now, but here we are. Bring it forward, if you can. Jiggly Willy's pretty damn good, let's be real. Oh!
Injury.
Yay. Uh-huh. Really? You're gonna pass again? I hate you so much, Jeff. Honestly, there is no one in this world, in this universe, that I hate more than you right now, Jeff. I will not be sad if you die.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
This is it. I just keep trying to drag you forward. Hope you stay forward for a length of time. You will not, but we can try. He really is. Suits that quite well. Jeff is not contributing, no! Jeff refuses to contribute. Oh dear. Oh, good. Really with it, you're on your own. Sorry.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Oh, are you being guarded? Oh, you piece of absolute shit. You are not guarding the Necromancer, I didn't spot that. Damn you! I need Jeff to want to actually do things so I can get the Blight back on. Oh, God. You're prolonging this needlessly! Eminog is very close to having a heart attack, just so we're all on the same page. I swear to God. Oh, don't! The guard is gone. I don't give a shit, Jeff.
Teetering on the brink.
Right, we're fine for now. Good God. Alright, fine, boom. Don't get healed. See if I care. Maybe you want to die. Maybe that's the thing that you want out of life. Death. Everyone gets it at some point. Jeff is gonna fucking get there first, though.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh, you dodged that one. Here I am, thinking maybe you'll finally perish. I'll never have to deal with you again, Jeff.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Hemlock's dead. That's the first one down. It wasn't Jeff. Who knew? Can I bleed you? Well, Chilly Willy, I'm glad that someone's quite happy about this whole situation. You can end the prediction. Isn't that nice?
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
And it wasn't Jeff that died. You know?
Foolish heart.
And it wasn't even Jeff that died.
Low and driven into the mud.
Well, you're giving me a blueprint, are you? Well, it's lovely time that I have space for that. God damn. Honestly. We did it. We did it. And it wasn't Jeff that died. I was like, I'm so ready for Jeff to leave. For us to never have to deal with the Jeff situation again. Oh, man. Well, congratulations to anyone who predicted that there would be a death today. You were correct. There was. Chilly Willy, the very first character we have that has reached Legend, level 6. Emmy died fearful. Oh, God. I don't think Jeff deserves level 4. I don't think Jeff should have been promoted. You know? I don't think that should have happened. I don't think that should have happened. The raid came through and the game crashed. Let's see where that loads us back up, shall we? Mally, how you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. The second that raid came across, the game crashed. Don't ask me why, but it did. This is a crashing raid. Welcome in, everybody. Space Crazy, Plunger, Julio, Retcon, how are we all? How was your stream, Mally? How's it going? Can you imagine if it didn't save the boss fight? Oh boy, I can't wait to find out whether it did or didn't. Squidge, don't even say that. My dude, don't even go there like that. I mean, if it hasn't, I don't know why it's giving me Discord overlay all of a sudden. If it has not, then no, it has. It's saved. We're still where we were. It's okay. Good lord. Good lord. How are we all? Welcome to Darkest Dungeon. We've just had another death. We've defeated the Necromancer boss, but sadly lost Emmy in the process. Sadly, we didn't lose Jeff. Jeff, I hate Jeff. This character, I hate Jeff. We're putting this out there now. Welcome in, everybody. This is Jeff. You are supposed to hate him. Jeff is the worst fucking thing that has ever had the misfortune to grace one of the games I've ever played. Jeff is a waste of space. We were in the first battle or two of the dungeon and he was already dying. So this is Jeff. And if anything ever goes wrong in your life, you're doing a Jeff. Okay? You've Jeffed it up. That's it. Just so we're clear, this is Jeff. He's a prick. That's it. That's it. So that's all I wanted to say. That's it. Now you're all here. Now you know. We're good. You can blame Jeff. Marty, how's it going? How you doing? You're good. Tested your pickups from leads. Fantastic. I'm glad they all worked. I hope you got some interesting pickups. And you've got lots of plans for them, I'm sure. Oh, look, a vessel. We wanted another vessel. We don't want another Jeff. Although... Alright, calm down. I was going to say we needed another Arbalest, but we've got Worthy Sacrifice here. Squidge, can you give me a name for another vessel? Would you mind? But yes, screw Jeff. Jeff is terrible. There is not a Tarmac. Tarmac as a name has not been redeemed. Maybe one day we'll have a Tarmac. Maybe we need the Houndmaster for a Tarmac. But yes, there we go. Dixie, Buttocks, and Final Boss. I think I remember the surname for Dixie. You know, if I ever get another shield breaker, you know, I feel like Buttocks would really suit them. Jeff and Buttocks. You know? But, I don't know whether a healer should be really called Find the Boss is my problem, so I suppose we'll go for Dixie. Always and forever will be only referred to as Dixie, and the surname will not ever be referred to at any point in time. So there we go. I remembered correctly. I did. I remembered the pun name correctly. Isn't that great for me? A Jurassic Park interactive game. Ooh. It's all in Japanese. You don't need to be able to, you know, what they're saying. That's not important. Yuffie, we can add you to the list. You can become one of our wonderful characters in due course. If they keep dying as they are, then it won't take long. Oh look, our first champion level quest. Exciting! I'm not doing that. No. Oh, I hate that Jeff is rank 4. Look at that. Jeff is rank 4. Jeff should not be rank 4. Jeff is a shitface and should not be encouraged to rank up and become better. It's terrible. Damn it. 16 limit. Well done. Clever. Clever naming. The sound is gone again. It is gone again, isn't it? My god. It's impressive, really. Is it actually gonna fix? There we go. OBS. Who'd use it? Who'd use it? Oh, it's not the game, it's just OBS. It's like it focuses on the window for the source of the sound. The window closes and reopens in exactly the same manner, and it's like, oh no, we can't find that source anymore, it doesn't exist. Oh no, that source doesn't exist anymore. Can't possibly emit sound now. You have to reset it to the exact same source. My goodness. So yeah. There we go. So, thank you for the name suggestions. Honey Badger, oh god. Honey Badger. Deadly things. Could you imagine if one of them died in my game? Wouldn't be so deadly. Oh god, I've got so much money, I don't know what I'm doing. We got the blueprint, didn't we? So if I ever actually get enough of any of these things, I can start, like, getting the actual buffs, I suppose. I don't think I'm ever gonna get enough of any of these things, let's be real. Not for a long time. Oh. Ah, of course, a place that only benefits the Jester. That's the only thing I can afford. I'm not doing that right now. Because I believe I've only got the one Jester. Okay, so the plan is spend money. I like that plan. It's a good plan. Hang on, can we... Ew. How's weapon upgrades to rank 3? Can we get things to rank 4? Have we got things to rank I haven't even got them to rank 3. Let's be real. I didn't realise it was up that much. Weaponsmithing rank. Eh. Right. Okay, so it just needs the 3rd upgrade, I guess. Yes, it just needs a 3rd upgrade and then you can do that. That's fine, I suppose. And then the guild. The guild needs portraits and the blacksmith needs deeds, which I have a decent amount of, but I don't really want to be turning in shields to deeds. Can I change these to deeds? I can get 8. Something.
Fan the flames,
it's a start.
mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Yes, what did you think we were doing? Mally, no worries. I can't promise anything. I can't and won't promise anything. Well, I will start trying to get people's stuff upgraded. While I've got a load of money. It can only benefit me, correct? Correct. And hopefully we'll ward off any other potential deaths. Okay, that'll do. That's all of our Resolve 3 and higher bar Jeff Boom and Chili Willy checked. Because I can't currently access them, so they can be pushed up a rank next time. That's a lot of money to spend, although I do have a lot of random trinkets. So what I could probably do here is, if I don't want to use some of these at any point, I could likely just sell them. That might be the best outcome, actually. And you can set them to always sell. Not bad. At some point, I'll be wanting to use the really impressive things, right? More protect and more health, but more stress and less damage. So that's probably a good thing for a healer. To get them a bit more defense, I guess. Melee. I don't know, though. Some of these are very strange, and I don't really know what to do with them at any point in time, and that's just, you know, my life, generally, I think. Or, right. No. Crusader. Do we have a Crusader needing one? Potentially do. Let's crit, but that does the protect anyway, so that does the protect and less crit instead of less speed. Let's just sell those as well. Yeah, fine. How you doing, Bagel? How's it going? Oh, well, there we go. What I might do at some point before I go live with some Darkest Dungeon stream is just faff with trinkets, so you don't need to watch me doing it. That can be a future problem for me, though. Right, so currently, we still have the Siren to do, which I have looked up the idea behind, I suppose. Although I don't believe we're in a position to try it just yet. Very close, though. And I have no idea about these two, so... I know the Swine King was the one with Wilbur, and you weren't supposed to hit Wilbur. So I think the Swine King is mainly you need heavy damage. I think. But I'm not sure. Don't hit Wilbur! You got groceries coming soon, but you'll need a nap. You get groceries, you got food in the house, and then you can nap all you want. Naps are good. Can't recommend. I don't remember the hag. The hag wasn't the cauldron one, was it? I feel like it might have been. I don't know whether we want to deal with another cauldron situation just yet. And the Siren... So I believe the Siren, you have to have a team that can cope fighting as a threesome, because it will most likely charm one of your people, and the good thing about this was to take in an Antiquitarian, because they're more likely to get targeted and less likely to do massive damage to your own team. I don't have an Antiquitarian at rank 3, however, which was the thing I was trying to sort out early on in the stream. So we can try and do that if we get Twinkle Toes up, for example. So I'd have to have Twinkle Toes, and I would have to have some heavy hitters that don't matter if they're shuffled around a bit. And then obviously one of our stronger healers. So it's possible, but I do need to do something small just to level up Twinkle Toes. And our only option currently is this one, which is a medium in the cove. We activate some protective wards and we'll be great. Truly, and this time I'll remember to take a healer. We have a new vessel to start improving, so let's do that. We got a Hand of Light. A Hand of Light, what does that do? Increases your own damage. No, that's... I suppose that's useful. Let's try it. So we got Dixie, we got Twinkle Toes. Test it on Jeff, oh my god. Stay in the corner and take your punishment. It did answer her, it's true. Let's level up some people, so let's just keep looking at our level 2 stuff. We need some people to stand at the front. We've got fucking Macaroni is another shield breaker. I don't know whether I want this trauma today. Not again. You know? I don't know whether I need this in my life. Oh god. I really don't know. Do you even have the blight things? You do. Tarmac! Thank you, Space Crazy. We'll put Tarmac on the list. Like I say, maybe I'll do a Houndmaster for Tarmac. That makes sense, right? In fact, wasn't there a Houndmaster in the thing? There was. We can do Tarmac immediately.
A lawman and his faithful beast.
His beast is called Tarmac.
Forged by battle and bloodshed.
There we go. You don't need anything creative. Tarmac is good. I appreciate Tarmac. I was wondering whether we could switch outfit to find a dog that looked a little bit more Tarmac-y, but I don't know whether we can. That might be closest. It's the darker tone dog that I was looking for. There you go. Anyway. As distracting as that is. Right. What were we doing? We're looking for people to level up, so we're looking for people to stand at the front, so, I mean... Sausage. Sausage could go in. Oh god, I don't... You know what? Science. I declare science. We're gonna take Macaroni in. We're gonna try a second kind of shield break, which is just another shield breaker. We're going to attempt to see if Macaroni is as terrible as Jeff. Is it possible? Is it possible? I don't know. This is why it's science. It's the best kind of science. Oh god. Yes! This is what we're doing. Science, Squidge. For their sake. You don't need to be, like, macaroniing it up, just like you Jeff it up, you know? We don't need this. Where are we going? Cove medium. Honestly. I don't think anyone can be as terrible as Jeff. I don't know what it is. Aside from his just general shittiness, I've never felt this strongly about a character in a game before, you know? Another key. One of them. It does say more shovels. Let's just take that up to 4 rather than 5. And hope that'll do. I think that's everything we need. Okay. Well, here we go. I'm doing this simply to level up Twinkle Toes more than anybody else, so... And then I guess we'll try the Siren, which will probably be the last thing we do today. We'll see how long this takes.
The flopping fish-like things abhor the warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
The flopping fish-like things. Such a wonderful statement. Honestly, of all of his lines with such long and exciting, complicated words, and then you have flopping fish-like things.
Packs laden
Good
with
contrast.
loot are often low on supplies.
Well, Macaroni is already off to a fantastic start there. We are significantly debuffed for a good long while because we walked into a trap. Great. That's fine. I'm not worried. Why would I be worried? He proper Jeffed it up. He did.
Another mariner?
Great!
Another
Isn't it?
misfortune.
Isn't it great? You know, I don't want to speak too soon because, you know, with everything we've been through. But I'm getting the very strong feeling that despite the fun skills, shield breakers are going to be my least favorite class. And that puts things like the Antiquitarian above them, which says a lot. Because as much as the Antiquitarian has some nice buffs, I don't really see the point in it.
Now it must be carried home.
Other than bait, which I will be using the Antiquitarian blah, 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 as bait for the Siren. And that's their use. Quest location up that way. Good start, at least.
If only treasure could stop
25
the
gold.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, I know. If only. Ah, look, flopping fish-like things. The gasp. Well, you dodged the stressful incantation, so good on you there, Macaroni. It's so nice to not have to try and say that word properly. I need to be at the front for that. Yeah. Either way. Whoosh. See, look at this. It's, well, okay, let's be fair. Macaroni seems to have significantly better dodge than Jeff did.
Confidence
I'm still not
surges as
impressed.
The enemy crumbles.
But, you know. I can't judge Macaroni yet.
Broken.
At the moment, it's going fine.
Offensive.
Hey, you sepia, how's it going? Yeah, smashed a couple. None of that, thank you very much. I realise the dodge boost is obviously because of the Antiquitarian here as well, but still.
The blood quickens.
I hear that about blood. You good? I'm glad to hear this. I'm okay. Full of rage, but okay, you know? Just mild rage, you understand? Not like massive rage. Just your general moderate amount of rage. Yeah. I love it. I do. I smile through the pain. Yes. Yep. You can feel the rage coming through the screen. It seeps. It seeps. Manic rage. This is what Jeff does to me. He's not even here currently, but Jeff has done this to me. Oh, goodness me. Why doth my popped out YouTube chat throw love hearts at me constantly? What is this animation? Why does it keep loving me? It's so strange. Don't understand. Oh. Oh, a snail. A snail, everybody. A snail. Watch out for the snail. Those are live reactions? Oh, is it? He's the one spamming the hearts? It's so strange. I just keep catching it almost constantly out the corner of my eye, and it's like, what is this? Why is it happening? It's so weird. Not love, make it stop. I know, right? It's terrifying. Who knew? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Just like, what is it? Why is it there? Just enjoy it. Yeah. It's just one of those random things. I've been looking at it for the last who knows how long, going, what the fuck is it? What's going on? That's not happened before. Now I know. Oh look, it started again. Look at it go. It's so weird. But there you go. It's been on my mind for a good long while now. I've been like, giving it the dodgy side eye. Like, what are you doing? What's that? What the fuck's going on?
Press disadvantage.
Fine.
Give them no quarter.
It might do something for the analytics. Who knows? Or it could just be causing me to give it a sidelong glance constantly. Either way. Keep half expecting it to change. Like, oh no, it's not love hearts anymore, it's stars.
As the fiend falls,
Lollipops and butterflies and rainbows. Wow.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I have dizzyingly fallen quite a lot, just in general. That's just part of my life, really. I fall over. Impale them with a big stick. Yes. Glorious day. Big sticks. It's always a good day when you have a big stick.
And improvement.
I have sticks. Many sticks. My stick collection. Collection of sticks. You're burning a little bit stressed there, sausage? Also a tiny bit stressed. Oh. Well, now you're back there, so I hope you're happy. A barrier of barnacles. Oh my. No, just impale you then and move the healer awkwardly to the front of the party, because that's gonna go well. Are y'all unholy? Are you considered unholy? You're human and you're Eldritch, or no? None of this is considered unholy. It does damage though, I suppose. Oh, you're pulling sausage back, are you? Oh no, sausage didn't want to. Sausage does what sausage wants. Sausage wants what sausage does. And sausage wants for lots.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Well, you know, the awkward thing about moving you forward is the fact that I'm now gonna just end up swapping you around again when Macaroni uses the skill to move forward, but that's fine. The healer's not gonna be the one to go next, are they? Oh, this is quite the predicament, hmm? Ow. Yeah, well, that's great, but you can't heal from the front position, so could you move backwards, please?
Slowly.
They are slowly dying, that's nice.
This is how a life is taken.
Yes. Breaks guard, can't be guarded, that's nice. I can see that!
We got herpes. That's better, isn't it?
That much better, yeah. That's what I hear. Right, there we go. Back as we should be. Okay. Yay!
Annihilated.
Love it. I love that for me. Oh, I hate this one
so
though.
Clearly in
I want
view.
this.
Or is it merely
Nope.
a trick of the light?
Is it a trick of the light? Really don't know. Have you looked into lights lately? No. Well, fuck. Oh, but it's this too. I want that. Ah, nah. I cannot with everything. I need to heal you guys, at least, but... But what if I want? But I cannot. My goodness. Well, the game didn't crash with this raid. That's an exciting thing. Nitro, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? I hope your stream went well. I'm just faffing. Let's get rid of that and take this instead. It's more useful at this point in time. Where am I going? I don't know. This way? Let's try this way. But you could. Maybe. But I'm not. What am I cooking?
A fortune.
I don't know.
Waiting to be spent.
Hi, Nat. It's fine. It's all good. How's the system of the shocking? It's shocking. We've had the death today. It's been mildly unfortunate. And we have rallied against the chaos that is Jeff. What does that do? What does this button do? Oh, if I use a shovel on this, it increases stress by 100. How about I don't? It's not Lord Snuffle. No, Lord Snuffle thankfully did not die. We lost Emmy, alas. Well, that was nice. That went quite well, if I do say so myself. Oh, it was just here. That'll do! Yay! We're all good. Oh my goodness. Nitro, I hope your stream went well today. You're ready for doom and gloom in here. Oh, Dixie's clumsy and has scurvy. What a shame. What a shame. Oh no.
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
Look, we get a boost to Cove in the next quest. Great. I mean, that is where the siren is, so... Thing is, we have the boost, it makes sense, right? Oh, Jesus. Okay. We don't have access to Chilly Willy, though. Is upsetting. Why do we not? Oh, Chilly Willy has engaged in flagellation and refuses to stop being flagellated. Fabulous. That's helpful. 5.5 hours, goodness me. That's quite the stream. I hope you had good times, though. Despite the length of stream. Right, so. Okay. Let's buff you up. Okay. Where is... You should have been buffed up. Yep, you have been. About the guild. That's fine. So. You made progress. Oh, I'd hope so after that amount of time. But that is absolutely the main thing, and I'm glad for you. Very much so. Do I want another musketeer? We've only got the one more spot. Do I want to fill it with a musketeer? We've only got the one. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I want, to be honest. I've got the other vessel that I was aiming for. I don't think there's any characters we don't have. So, maybe. I have just noticed that y'all need treatment. Musketeers are really good. I have been very much enjoying the Musketeer. So maybe we do want another one just in case. Not that I'm planning on killing Squidge anytime soon, you understand, but, you know, accidents happen. Okay. Let's fill up our last slot with the Musketeer for the moment. And,
A champion markswoman.
Yes.
Keen for a new kind of challenge.
Oh, which means we need another name. A musketeer name. You bloody hope well, you know. It's not on my list of to-dos, I'll give you that. Oh. Great. You deserve better than death. Life? That's true. Okay, that'll do for now. Like a decent cuppa. A decent cuppa is definitely better than death. This is also true. You're not wrong. But there you go. My goodness. Right. What are we doing? We're gonna try the siren is what we're gonna do. That is quite the choice. Quite the choice of names we've got here. Quite the choice. See, I don't know what I want as Honey Badger. I feel like it needs to be a very heavy hitter for Honey Badger, to be honest. T is better than death. These names. Goodness me. Let's get you, Fian. I'd like to prioritize usernames over phrases, I guess, and other names. So there we go. You is here. Welcome to the roster. Right. It's a redeem. It is a redeem. CPO, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. So, the siren. How are we gonna do this? Tasty cheese. Goodness me. You people do come up with the strangest of names. I don't like fragile, but here we are. Okay, so let's get our lovely healer on board. That is our priority. Right. What we want is, well, we need the Antiquitarian standing at the back, because hopefully the Antiquitarian will be the one that they target for charm. That's what we're hoping. Now, I wanted a bounty hunter in because I believe, I don't know, but I'm hoping the pull ability might pull people back to the correct side. I don't know if it does. I don't want to comment on anything like that. Otherwise, we need a heavy hitter. Preferably one that can hit. Not AoE. Ah, okay. It should be the old guy one who has Counter-Strike abilities. The riposte stuff, this one, the man-at-arms. Could be, could be. I could see that fitting. Well, Snuffle might be a good shout for... Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. You're barely forming sentences. Sentences are overrated. Otherwise, YouTube is a decent... Oh, you get more stress than Cove, so I can't use you. Otherwise, a Crusader is a very good, strong hitter. What about the accuracy there? What happened to that? Especially when you got an accuracy boost. What have you got? Oh, Lazy Eye. You've also got Lazy Eye. Wow. That's just to ranged skills. You don't have ranged skills. Well, that's okay then. Oh, it's the yips. Oh, for fuck's sake. You took the Beastmaster one? What? Hellmaster? That could work. It would be nice to have one of the debuffs, like bleeding and things. Maybe not to hit the entire line, but just the one. It does hit every line as well. Oh! Hellmaster could be good. You might be onto something though. Can we move you to the front line? You can, you just can't use caltrops. That's fine. Oh, I've accidentally got rid of you. Come back. Where are you? Where did you go? Hello? Hello? You are. Alright then. This could be an interesting party. We can certainly give it a go. Like I say, the Antiquitarian is purely there just to be the target of the debuff. The equipment should be okay for most of them. But yes, I will double check. Okay, interesting party. But we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna do our best. And it will likely be the last one we do today, so... what are you using? Okay. That's fine. I care less for you. To be honest. You're not there to really do much. But I will level you up if I have money left over afterwards. I can't spend too much more. Let's do that. Dingle dangles. Wonderful. Wonderful. Naming just gets me every time. Right. We'll see how this goes. Well, dunno. But we'll see. Will people die? Will they live? We may never know! But we've got the boost to the cove because of the event, so there's that at least. As long as we can get there with this team, then it's gonna be fine, right? Surely. Right, where are we going? We're going to the cove and it's going to medium. We're already on that. We did that last time. Let's just stock up with what we need. Grab a few of those. We're gonna need bandages mainly. A few of these, because those are helpful. Let's grab an extra key, just in case. Are we good? I hope so. Might just grab a little bit of extra food just to be on the safe side. Well, this is what we're doing. We're going for it.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient
XCOM, oh
things
god.
that surfaced in
I didn't get
search
into
of
XCOM.
sacrifice when the moon
I
was right.
think I own
Their
XCOM 2.
price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water.
Oh.
A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
Don't forget the exclamation mark. Did I miss an exclamation mark on the name?
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
There's a secret door, but I don't care. I just need to get to the boss. Which is going to be that way.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Give you for
Now
the
it
next
must be
redeem.
carried home.
You know, if any of these are way too out there, I absolutely just veto them quietly in the background. You know this, right? That's how we work.
Inspiration and improvement.
I understand why you're looking for that, but yes, I can see why you apologized in advance. Oh my god, what a fucking start!
Palpable.
Good
fear.
god. Honestly.
Devastating blow.
Ah! Why are the crits all landing so badly? Oh, of course, you're now in the position where you can't do a mass heal because... Grumble, grumble, grumble. We need our Hellmaster to move forward. Not you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, well that works. I guess. Smash. Alright. Strong heal. Mostly, kind of. Mind it. Heal yourself, please, body. That's better. Oh, I'm trying to get rid of the damn snail. That'll
As
do.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We like hope. We do. Ooh, we like crits even more, though. That's very nice. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I love the deep. What are you calling? Deepness. Ah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, I am. Don't you worry. They will all be destroyed. Unless we miss. Do you have, No. I don't know whether we had a debuff here to healing, but no, it's fine.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, let's keep going. Everything will be okay. You brought your balls, congratulations. I hope you have much fun with them. That's a big crab. That's a big crab with two stealthy boys, and I don't know if I've got... you ignore stealth, which is fine. I don't think I've got anything that removes stealth, though. Crab, you are here.
Quickens.
You know? I needed a bounty hunter for this boss, and you happen to be here. Oh, well, you ignore stealth, but you can't actually hit them, apparently. Well, you can with the finish them, but... Mind that. I'm more worried about the giant crab thing in the moment anyway, so, you know. What's the problem? Stress wave. No more stress. None of this, please. None. Zero. Anti-stress. Buff yourself. Even more buffy. Okay. That's nice. That's good. Thank you. Good healing. It's got such a high resistance to bleed.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Ow. Why? You're getting very stressed out, man. I feel like you need to chill. Because we're still, again, very early on into this whole jazz, and that's a lot of bleed damage. Fucking hell. Good God.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Let's just keep on buffing. Don't punch my artery. Don't do it. No punchy artery, water. The stress. Uh-oh. This is feeling very similar to
Taken over the edge into madness.
to the last boss. You know. Oh, this is feeling very similar to the last boss. Is it just my luck today? Am I just cursed? like I'm just cursed, man. Got the buff as well, and it's just, you know.
The will to fight falters.
Don't falter. Keep going. That's a lot of bleed damage. I feel like I should have brought more bandages. Oh, don't be healing. That's just rude. I swear to God. Oh, for God's sake, stop missing the fish! We need to get rid of the fish because they heal! Yeah!
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
It's a potato.
It's crab. Got a nice little song about it and everything, but no. No potatoes. Oh dear. Please. I'm getting a very bad feeling about this. I don't know if anybody else is getting a really bad feeling about this, but I'm getting a very bad feeling about this. Yeah. Oh, good. The really heavy bleeding returns. Because we can't kill this fucking crab. I should have brought a heavier hitter along. Oh, I should have brought someone who does blight instead. You know? Oh, a stun is helpful, thank you. Yes, I'm aware. You've got a ridiculous amount of freaking. Is this going so well? It's probably fine. It's not, though, is it? It's not.
There can be no hope in this hell.
We're not.
No hope at all.
We're not getting to the boss. We're not. That won't happen. And if you bleed, you didn't, thank God. I was gonna say that would be the last bandage. Don't heal the fucking crab! Oh. This wasn't the team. This was not the team. It might be the team for the siren, but it is not the team to get to the fucking siren. No, you know, the Beastmaster makes sense for the siren itself, but it's just the path to we didn't really consider.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Really? Fuck's sake. We wouldn't be having this much trouble if we weren't getting all that stress. Honestly. Stop with the healing.
Press this advantage.
God.
Give them no quarter.
It's the this is the problem. It's the stress. It's the amount of stress that they have. I don't care if you're back there.
Well struck.
That was a good crit. At least it won't be healing anymore. That is so much bleed damage. It's absolutely ridiculous. you start bleeding. Damn it. I can't do anything about that.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That's bleed that can kill right there. Which it may well do, actually.
Find victory.
Let's change that across. Do I want that or do I want... Oh, fuck it. Oh, I've got rid of the wrong thing. Oh, well. Fish idol? Oh, dear. Great. That's really unhelpful. We are barely into this, but I need to do a camp to see if we can recover anything here.
The chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
That didn't help. Alright. Victory jingle. I don't know if that's appropriate. I don't think it is. Trying to do as much as possible. That can only be done on yourself. Does nobody else heal? No, you do. Get rid of that blade. So, Death March is more appropriate. Yes, 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 I think so. We can't really get rid of the stress as much as it would be nice to. Most I can do is give someone a bit of a big buff. We'll see. Is there anything I can do? Yep. Oh, look, and they all gain stress. We'll see how far we can get, but I get the very strong feeling that we won't be doing the boss. Because we're only the first room in. We're already struggling. I just don't get it.
Packs laden with loot.
I don't get it.
Often low on supplies.
Yep, don't touch it. Minus 15% from the affliction, but you've still got a trap disarm of 105, so if you don't do this, there we go. Hello. I think part of it was just we were unfortunate to find that crab so early on. These guys are fine, because these guys will take the bleed damage quite happily. It's just the fish that don't. Can you give me a chance to hit you back, please? It's on the trap, but it rearms with 5% to kill himself. Maybe. You know, I wouldn't put it past this game. Gosh, I love missing. That's helpful. It's so nice having a healer who enjoys moving around. That doesn't bother me at all. The whole moving around, the moving position thing, that's not a problem for a healer at all. No. No. At all. Oh, God. I probably should have attacked the marked one, but oh well, here we are. Oh my God, I wonder who's gonna be the first one to have a heart attack. That's so exciting to find out, isn't it? The first one to have a heart attack? Gosh, I just don't know. It could be any of them. You passing? Yep. Great. And you won't even get healed. Alright, you're not invincible and you will die. It's fine, it's fine. What's the problem? It's fine. The tiny weeny love hearts say so. Yay! Damage! Yay! More bleeding! Woo! Oh. Ah, lovely. At least you're hugging the dog, I suppose.
Wherefore,
This is no mere dog. This is the first being to orbit our terrestrial sphere, even. Lord, I can't even speak the words. They're written in front of me. Oh, gosh. You know... I can't even say I came into this with high hopes. I didn't. I didn't at all. But apparently my low hopes were not low enough. You know? Oh. Joy. You just did. Oh my god, it changed. It's not a heart anymore. That was exciting. Gosh, the thrilling life I lead. Oh, don't move there. Oh god. This is fine. You don't want a buff? Then don't have a fucking buff. See if I care. You know?
I can see my crotch if I look down. It's quite exciting.
It is, you know? Quite exciting. Stop doing that, I swear to God, and I can't heal you, you piece of shit! Come on now! It's like you want to die. I'm getting that impression from you. I'm getting that impression from all of these people. Quite frankly.
eradicated.
Yes. You are causing many issues, and you seem to desire death.
Few. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I hate you so much. Come on now. Oh, dearie me, these people. What are they all doing with their lives? Nothing, they're dying. They're dying with their lives, that's what it is. They're just perishing.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Well, fortunately, I'm
The
both.
light, the promise of safety.
You do not want to finish your sentence? Was that the end of your sentence? Oh look, let's not go the way of the room battle.
Another
can't-
mariner,
Camp anymore.
another misfortune.
I really don't think it's worth trying the boss, but we're gonna head there anyway, just to see if I can get there. Hello, Andy. How you doing? Oh Lord. If only you people would be calmer, less crappy. Hmm? Do any of you want the buff? Okay, just not you. Suicide Squad. Oh god, it is. Holly hurt herself. Why did she attack herself? Why did she do that? Oh, that's what she did. She booped herself. Boop. No.
It's a potato.
It could be, if you squint. They did one now, though. Oh, good. You don't want healing. I hate you. Just why, please, game. Sometimes this game, I hate it so much, but it's so good, but I hate it so much. Halpy, I'm glad you're well. I was better before I played this game today. Just... No, you don't have to have a buff. No, don't worry, you're fine without the buff. I'm sure you've still got it on.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh no, a killing blow. What on earth are we ever going to do? Yep, whatever you want. Okay.
The outdated.
At least that was a tiny heal that I managed to get. Everything is covered in blood. Oh, there goes Twinkle Toes. Oh, good. You know how there's a chance that these guys will just become virtuous instead of
conspiracy.
a pain on my existence? You know how that's a chance? It hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. He's doing a Jeff. They're all doing a Jeff. They're all Jeffing it. After stream, I will just cry in the corner. That is exactly my plan. How dare you call me out like this? It's fine. All I've got to do tomorrow is have is do some recording. A significantly less frustrating game. So it'll be great. It'll be fine. I'm not worried. Crafty, we lost Emmy, but aside from that, no one else is dead yet. But with the way this is going, and the pain it's causing me, I'm always very torn when it gets to moments like this, you know? Because, obviously I don't want to lose any of the characters I've spent so long building up. Because obviously that'd be a bad thing, you don't want to have to build up more characters. But they're also such cows. And that is the C word I'm going with. They're such cows. You almost don't want them to live. You're almost just done with them. You just, you know, you throw your hands in the air and you're like, well, I guess I'll die. You know how, you know what I mean. You know what it's like. Moo indeed. Not like we don't have the resources to keep going. We just have shitty people.
The path is clear.
Full of horrors and terror and shit.
Only the strength to follow.
In fact, they're probably not full of shit. They probably shat themselves. What do you want now? You're just causing more stress and anxiety for everybody? That makes sense. Don't worry. God, I hope this still works. With problematic people. I'm trying to... what do I want to get rid of? I don't know. I mean, it's random either way, but... well, the Plutomanias is quite something. Winded. It wasn't... I was hoping you'd get rid of Infirm, but there you go. It's something. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, this is it, isn't it? This is it. Like I say, I wasn't even going to bother with the boss. Not with this team. I think trying the boss would be very, 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 very stupid. Boom, why did you hit yourself? But this goddamn crab, man. The crab was the cause of all of this trauma in the first place. Now we've got more crab! Oh my god, they got bleed on the fish! All things. Oh. Well, I don't mind if you do. Alright. 40 is like seconds away from having a heart attack. And I can't cure the massive bleed. If anyone gets hit with this bleed from the arterial pinch, I can't cure it. Oh look, there's the heart attack. Christ. You know how I got a new vessel recently? I'm not even doing anything. This game is playing itself.
Unforgiving.
More crab. Thanks.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Wayne, this is all shit. There's no heroism here. There is no heroism. There will not be any heroism. Everything is just going to be death. Please heal yourself. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, you're not dead yet. Give it time. The grave can wait, yes. And now we just have to deal with the incredibly heavy bleed for the time being. Absolutely ridiculous level of bleed. Can you survive another bleed? How much health do you have? Can I not see how much you have? Well, that's fine. You can survive one more. As long as you take a heal. Not a very good one, but it keeps you alive a little bit longer. Oh, don't make it worse. Oh my god, 16 damage.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Yeah, I fear you're fucking lost as well. You know how I recently got the new Houndmaster? It's just... Oh, you don't want the dodge. You're too busy buried in paperwork right now. Yeah, that's the problem with you currently, is the paperwork. Oh dear. Yep. Yeah.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Briefly assuage the death, but then bring it right back.
From becoming unwound.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Why are you hitting the Antiquitarian? What's wrong there? You've added more bleed! I hate you. I hate you so much. There's no other words for this bullshit than just fuck! Just... I just can't with these fuckers. Oh, look! Is that death?
More
Woo!
blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
We all saw it coming. We all saw this coming. We saw this situation occurring. Alright. It's fine. Oh no, the game quit itself. And no, what could possibly have gone wrong? It's already crashed once today. It does make sense that it would do so again. You're just dodging, that's fine. I don't, you know, do what you want, play yourself. Play with yourself, because then you'll die and then you'll be happy about it.
This is the worst moment of my entire
As
life.
life ebbs,
Yeah, yep.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh good, just not death yet. Woo. Maybe we'll kill the crab yet. Who knows? I don't know. I just... look at that. Wasn't that fun? That was a lot of damage. Oh, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna hurt yourself? Are you? Oh no, you're flapping the... Oh, it's fine, you just stay back there and suffer.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy. Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Why are you giving me so much crap? I'm leaving.
Triumphant
I'm leaving.
pride precipitates
I'm leaving.
a dizzying fall.
I'm leaving. Look, this is all the trinkets they dropped. I'm leaving. I don't care. We're removing everything because we're leaving. We are leaving. We are leaving. Will you have a heart attack on leaving? Who knows?
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
I'm going to need to reassess who to take to do the siren. I think the idea behind the Antiquitarian is fine, because once you actually get to the siren, that will be helpful. You need a really, really, really heavy front hitter, and you need someone who does blight. Just to get there. Just to get to the place. Because that crab has a lot of protect, I think. So if you have a heavy hitter who can hit through that as much as possible, and then you just need the blight, because the bleed doesn't do it with the fish. You know? This is a future problem. That's a lot of death today. It's not the most death I've ever had in the stream, because it's still only 3, so it pulls even. There's a plus side there somewhere. It pulls even with the amount of death we've had. So there's Holly and Baldy have passed on. Conveniently, I have recently acquired another Houndmaster and another vessel. So I am now looking for another vessel, because I wanted more than 2. And now I'm back down to 2. But... oh, an Antiquitarian? No. So that's something that happened today. But oh, I hope it's Holly. Good lord. They were managed by Jeff. They were absolutely managed by Jeff. Yep. It's been a time. It's been a time. It's fine, Yuffie, it's fine. I thought it was a good idea as well. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was not a good idea. So that's fun. It's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. We've learned that we've had an experience. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? There you go. We've got a new Houndmaster, and where is our other vessel? There we go. Up there to rank up again. It's fine. It's great. Holly 2, thanks. It's alright. She can be brought back as Holly 2. Holly 2. Wonderful. I'm definitely gonna have to sit and sort out some trinkets before I stream next as well. Oh my goodness. This has been a time, hasn't it? We didn't really get much money from that. We've got a few crests and things. I wonder if we can upgrade the... I need 32 deeds. I don't think I can turn enough into deeds. Even if I turn all of these, I don't quite get there. No. Unless I turn some of the shields back into. So I only need 35. There we are. That's good. And then it's the guild next, and then we can start trying to get some stronger people in through the stagecoach. So that'll still be a little while, but that's progress at least. Good God. We've really bulked out our graveyard today, I have to say. We've done such a fantastic job of bulking that out today. You know, you've got to do every aspect of the game, and sometimes one of the aspects of the game is death. We've done such a fantastic job of death today. I hope people who enjoyed the prediction rewards earlier spend their points wisely. Because we were doing so well, and then now we're not. Then it all went a bit downhill. But that will do. Next time, we'll either have to... Well, obviously we'll have to redo the Siren at some point, and then we've got the Hag and we've got the Swine King as well. So I will look these up. Not that it's done me much good. And then we'll see if it goes. The problem is, and this was the same with the Necromancer, the boss itself is fine. It's just getting to the boss. That's where I'm having the issues. It's getting to the damn boss. The boss fight themselves don't go badly. Not really. It's just the way there. It's the things you bump into in process of movement and traveling and shit. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. I'm sure it'll be fine. But this is a future problem. It's a future problem. It's not a now problem, it's a future problem. We love the future problems. Was this by the same people as Dredge? Red Hook Studios, I think this one was by. I don't know what Dredge was by. Goodness, hopefully next time will go better. Hopefully we can hope and dream and stuff and things. Maybe. We'll see. But that was Darkest Dungeon for today at the very least. I don't know, man. I don't know. It wasn't. It's just similar. They took inspiration from, maybe. God damn. Thank you guys for hanging out today with some Darkest Dungeon. We won't be back with Darkest Dungeon until next week, but hopefully by then we'll have recovered from today and we can try again. Whatever may happen will happen. Thanks, Andy. Thanks. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Honestly, it's lovely to have you all here. Sort of sharing my pain. Share my pain. Share my pain. Oh, the pain. Share it. Share the pain. I'm gonna bookmark this companion thing I was using. Because it was helpful to see what I use on curios as we go through. So I'll keep that there. Yes. I will be back on Wednesday. Wednesday we'll be playing a game called Dolmare, which I don't think will quite last till stream. I don't think it's very long. I don't know. We'll find out. But as far as I know about that game, it's you're working to quality check dolls, essentially. So it should be very spooky. Thursday will be some Doll Imposter. It's a very doll-heavy week, apparently. But we'll be trying the multiplayer of Doll Imposter, so I'll have Squidge and Holly here both shitting themselves while we play through that, which is very exciting, so do look forward to it. And then back to Dave the Diver on Friday. It'll be good times. It'll be good times. So look forward to all of those if you're so inclined to turn up for any of them. If you want some spooky dolls, if you want some chill Dave. We're coming to the end of Dave now. I don't think there'll be many more streams of it. So, yes. It'll be great. It'll be great. Look forward to it all. The game got too much. I won't play it ever again. No. We'll be back Monday. We'll play this again Monday. It's just that we got the Doll Imposter stream. Which arguably, after the way this has gone, much more important. So, it's no more Darkest Dungeon this week. But next week, we will be back with it. Both Monday and Thursday next week. So, look forward to it. We'll recover. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll be great. We'll be fine. So, I'm going to go cry in the corner, as I was called out earlier. And, we'll see, you know. Andy, I hope you're enjoying Dave the Diver. I hope you're having good chill Dave times. It is a very, very good game. I am very impressed with it. But it has gone on for such a long time now. It just keeps going, man. It just keeps going. There's just so much game. There's so much game in your game. There's too much game in your game. Oh gosh, where are we gonna go? Who are we gonna raid today? Goodness me. Where to? I just don't know. Tish is on playing some Baldur's Gate. I keep looking at Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, it's been on my wishlist since release, and I keep looking at it recently going, oh, it's too much. Please go on sale, and then I'll get you. Then I'll buy you. Please sail. Go on sale, please. There's tons to do. You're not very far into it. It's so much to do, honestly. I've very much enjoyed it, though. But I'm looking forward to seeing the end of the game. Because it does have an end, believe it or not. It does. There is the raid. Thank you, everybody, once again, for hanging out with me. I hope to see you all on Wednesday for some Dolmare. I'm sure I'll be incredibly uncomfortable playing that, so it'll be a laugh for everybody else. And then I'll get my own back with Doll Imposter on Thursday, so it's going to be good times. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing. Have a good week if I don't see you before the next week, or, you know, if I don't ever see you again because this stream was just too stressful and you've decided to give up on me. Please don't. Otherwise, I will see you again very soon. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.